Adaptation is your superpower. Chapter 6, The Identity Trap, Rahul's Awakening. Rahul thought success meant being the best at work. He tied his identity to his job title, so when he failed at work, his self-worth collapsed. This chapter hit hard. Book's insight. If your entire identity is based on performance, you're walking on eggshells. True resilience comes from anchoring your identity to values, not outcomes. Application. Rahul listed his values. Honesty, creativity, kindness. He began acting from those instead of chasing titles. He felt more stable, less like a fragile glass, more like a steady flame. Lesson: you're more than your performance. Tie your worth to who you are, not just what you do. Chapter 7. The role of purpose. Rahul's discovery. He was tired of chasing deadlines that didn't matter. This chapter helped him ask, why am I doing all this? Book's insight. Purpose is the GPS of resilience. When you know your why, you can bear almost any how. Purpose transforms pain into fuel. Application. Rahul found purpose in mentoring juniors and using marketing to tell meaningful stories. Work became less about money, more about meaning. Lesson. Purpose turns struggle into strength. Find your why and resilience will follow. Chapter 8. Building support systems. And Rahul's realization. He always believed strong people handle things alone, but this chapter shattered that myth. Book's insight. Humans are social creatures. Support systems, friends, mentors, family, aren't signs of weakness. They're tools for survival. Application. Rahul started opening up more, asking for feedback and spending time with supportive people. He felt lighter. Lesson. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not surrender. Resilience grows in relationships. Chapter 9. Facing failure with grit. Rahul's test. A campaign he led flopped publicly. Old Rahul would have drowned in shame. But now he paused, reflected, and stood up again. Book's insight. Grit isn't about ignoring failure. It's about respecting it. Failure teaches more than success. Mentally tough people learn, adjust, and continue. Application. Rahul reviewed the campaign, took responsibility, and shared lessons with his team. Instead of shame, he felt pride in rising. Lesson. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo. Learn from it, then keep moving. Chapter 10. Daily practices of resilient people. Rahul's new life. He wasn't perfect, but he was grounded, alert, and emotionally strong. This final chapter gave him tools to keep going. Book's insight. Resilience isn't a one-time thing. It's a daily practice, like brushing your teeth. Morning rituals, gratitude, reflection, movement, and connection keep you emotionally. Application. Rahul's new day morning breathwork, journaling 3 wins, 10-minute walk, and bedtime reflection. These habits created a buffer against burnout. Lesson. Build daily rituals like armor. Small practices keep your resilience alive. Final reflection. Rahul began as someone who broke under pressure, but through each chapter, he grew emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, not by becoming tougher on the outside, but more aligned on the inside. He didn't learn to avoid struggle. He learned to grow through it. Simple summary of life lessons for kids and adults. Don't fear breakdowns. Listen to them. Stress can be useful if handled right. Take tiny breaks daily to recharge. Name emotions, don't become them. Be flexible with plans, not values. You are not your job title. Purpose gives power. Connection builds strength. Failure teaches best. Habits shape resilience. Resilience is not about never falling. It's about always rising, wiser, calmer, and kinder each